position to maybe make a run.
I mean, I think Wolves and Billy are pretty good though. Like they're the teams where like if they're feeling it, they could like pop off.
Yeah,
they're hits and shots, bro.
Yeah.
Wolves' conclusion that this A site's about to be attacked. Moving forward here from Minibu gets himself situated on the site. Spike still needed to be brought forward. The wall holding them back for the moment. Lysor here backside dodging that concuss does get spotted out. Rans.
Oh yeah, they're shooting. They're shooting right now.
Let me refresh is ahead of me. Juicy.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, they lost? What?
What do you mean? You're not paying attention?
I was. They got the entry. The Heretics got a 4v5.
Yeah, but then they proceeded to get obliterated.
No, your English is totally fine.
Open for the Wolves.
Nothing in link. Free fire shot. Connect onto Woot, puts him down to half HP. So Wolves in position to try to go for the flood retake, or if not, just slam the door here in their faces. Mini would just come away with one juicy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's looking like a wrap right now. I won't lie.
Wait. Bang. Oh, he let him plan.
But still will be able to pick up a 3K.
It ain't over yet.
Really solid here.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait, what the f happened? Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing happened. I'm just.
I'm
baiting you. I'm baiting you. I'm baiting you. I'm baiting you.
Are you though?
Not really. Not really. No, I'm not baiting. I'm not baiting anymore.
What's your time? 16? 15?
107.
Pushes forward into the smoke. Does get flushed out eventually as Rien's with a spray.
I'm trying to get on YouTube right now. Hold on.
This is still.
The Premier League is going crazy. Been saying, bro, you watching those games, dude?
Wood's still tagged up.
Those damn soccer players, man.
Over the top, will be able to get the spot out on the one. Doesn't get the dart though, so can't just try to go for the wallbang shots here. Tailwind now expires, flashes into their face. The spike still not.
Wait, we're 10 seconds behind. I'm not gonna lie. Did I switch right now, chat? Hold on, watch this mess.
But now has his eyes turned back into the side itself. While you arriving doesn't hit the.
I'm so sorry.
Miracle. 9 remaining here in the back.
What is this?
Three swings out.
You guys miss anything there or no? What do you got? 2?
Go ahead and seal the deal on the.
I have Heretics,
looking to try to change up the pace
Paperex, Sentinels. No, I put Billy.
You put Billy?
I put Billy.
He's just so clean. He's doing a great job there.
Respect.
He's holding his angle, not overstaying as well.
I just thought this event would be like, I had to put one unpredictable answer.
Yeah. Well, it's also not as satisfying, right? You just pick the 4 favorites and then you go through. It's like, wait, what were we talking about a while ago? If you go full risk or something like that,
I like this from Wolves. They're just giving this up.
Yeah, it was. I mean, maybe ask me in a few days because
I'm discombobulated right now.
Yeah, I'm discombobulated still.
Inside a link, we're gonna find out here real soon.
Lysor obviously here, hearing that. Let's get pinged out.
Minibu
taken down. Minibu with a very nice headshot. Brings it now into a 4v4. Spike getting planted, safe spot here for Boo.
This is the chance.
Still 2 players from Wolves needing to rotate all the way across the map, and now Minibu has a Phantom in hand.
Yeah, they do have Phantom, so could happen.
Yeah. He's committed. That's the question. Maybe with one more kill, he'd certainly feel a bit more inclined to do so.
The issue is he's in the corner where like he might not even get one. Oh, you got Phantom.
Transfer.
That's going to be the transfer connecting.
Rien's with another headshot though. Now finds himself in a 1v2 situation, trying
to clutch us out.
Oh, time.
Weapon recovered.
The spike.
The Nebula, however, dissipating. Gets the spot.
Wait, you can see it from there? Oh
my god.
Wait,
Chamber.
He had to talk. Could he have talked? No, he died right away, right?
Scenes for the Wolves. The tour de force available. Gonna try to hide from the drone.
No one here to clear this out for him, so we'll just go for a bit of a timing peek before
oh my god, oh my god.
Back around the corner. Hunter's Fury gonna be locked
getting
in.
Hit. Is that maybe?
Wait,
oh my god, he ran out in the open. Wait, there's a gap too. There's a gap too.
Swing towards upper. Exits the dimensional.
Wait, someone's in the smoke.
For a punish. Spring on the peek out.
What is happening?
He goes back
hey, stay on one!
Taken down.
But they're whiffing.
Value to be found there from the tour de force. And Spring's flushed out. We're still
what just happened right there?
Around gets himself in position to join in with Shupa Baby, but now they find themselves in 2v4. Spoo once again gets the spike planted.
The
spike planted.
Be tough to go for this one. The haunt and the seas.
Last player standing.
Nope.
Charges.
Now
and so it begins.
That basically makes it impossible. He's got plenty of money. He knows that Heretics don't. Playing for some damage. Gonna be the worst idea here for him. See if he can actually get anything as Shock Dart does connect.
Come on, fat baby. Show them what you're made of.
Will just be a quick little repivot back over to the top. Spot out, but Hill cannot be found, and now you've got Boom.
What? That's his
Go
name.
ahead and get this punish. Will be able to do so. So 4 players surviving. Team Heretics, that's the round win they've been looking for.
Have a little bit of info on this. Here comes the dimensional drift from Juicy. Just saw the back.
Spotting out the 2 players. The others getting ready to strike in. Now advancing forward through Art. Juicy be exiting that.
That is so annoying.
Constantly consider the flank in from behind. Cosmic Divide going to be invested as
That
well.
counter after all.
The cubby looking just for a wall bang attempt as the plank gets ready to come through. Otherwise, it's just going to be fighting.
What the f was that?
Getting taken down.
Were you supposed to go in the pocket?
Yeah, but someone was already in it.
Yeah, that didn't look that good. I'm not gonna lie.
It was like an overcook.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter what we do if we have better aim.
Fat Baby do manage to bring this into a 2v2. Neural Theft getting
Oh,
the reveal.
that was a big one.
Fishy holding his
I
own.
think it's Cooks now.
Ducks back behind the enemy Cosmic Divide, using it against.
I don't know if he's on. Now, you have to check. You kind of have to check, right?
Time, ticking away, dwindling down. Looking to try to close this one. Boo, reading it perfectly.
Wait,
He's
wait.
not sticking this at all.
Oh my god. How did he read
Backs
that?
away.
Got to be
Now
kidding.
knows that he
away?
has to commit to it. And he will strike. Takes the second tap. He gets the kill all the
Honestly,
same.
Wolves should have probably won that round.
Narrow margins, but Heretics.
He's got a real opportunity to get very close.
I like that JNM. 310 though.
Pixel angle from Boo. Looking very clean.
To wait this out a little bit. I mean, I
nice.
think they're waiting for their moments to accelerate. Got both of the duelists together, and that's a nice shot from Miniboo.
A bit of an off angle.
Can we get a mukbang stream from Tarik where instead of food he gets kills instead?
Start walking up mid on you.
How did I read that?
30 seconds for the check. Will get the spot there. Juicy identified.
Trying to get the wall bang kill. Hasn't been able to do so, but flash out. Miniboo just storms the site. And that is quickly going to be the remaining players of Wolves dealt with. SYU still slowly creeping over to see if he can try to stop this from being a flawless round. Nebula dissipating. Boot's there, and Boot is instantaneous.
They're warming up.
Flawless round. Team Heretics running this back. Everybody right now from Heretics storming their way down through B. Dimensional Drift.
5-man
Go ahead and
duo.
ensure that this is cleared out for them. Is everyone now having to back away?
Where the f is Euro going?
Going to be noted here in this position. Just a flash.
Just like that.
Looking to maintain control of this upper position. Tiny little licks of damage going to be taken here by Miniboo, but widely Heretics in firm control.
This map sucks, I'll say it.
YU still checking around, lingering to try to see if there's a lurk, but just don't have the information that every one of the others is here from the side of Wolves.
Yeah, I like that we're playing long here. Avoid this nightfall.
Did your stream go out?
No.
I mean, but
Oh, okay, no, I was just like that
caught
one.
off guard a little bit there, point blank.
I like
Come away with the
buffered
kill,
for so
invests
long.
The ultimate weapon's going to
No,
be
I'm
taken
good
out of
here.
their hands. Brienne's now dead. Woo. Here inside of
But
the
they're
smoke,
retaking,
has a
though.
shorty this time, had shells
5v2.
loaded up, but only gets the one pop off.
Last player
But they
Like
retake perfectly.
5, and this retake from Wolves
Yeah,
is
I mean, it started with
damn clean.
It started with that first kill with the Vice, and then getting that the ultimate.
The Vice ult?
Wolves will
Yeah,
keep
that thing's so
Heretics
strong.
Yeah.
at arm's length.
You're not
I think
flustered
it's
at
like
all.
a
3 rounds in
mixture
row,
of
no
aura
problem.
with confusion, you know?
Punching right back.
Or a fusion?
Similar scenes here. Trying
Aura
to cut off this
and
A-main
confusion.
access.
Okay, okay.
Pain point they want to identify.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Confused aura. I like it.
We're just going to be trading some rounds out
Confused
here.
aura.
Trying to go for the one shot.
Like, have you ever heard the quote, like,
Why
to
did you
confuse your
suggest
enemy
that is a
first, you must
critical
confuse
target down
yourself?
here for
I think it's like one of those instances.
No full
2 steps
committal
ahead,
is
3 steps behind type shit.
Still down.
Yeah, like if
By
he's standing up and he doesn't even know what he's gonna do,
Heretics.
Then how
like,
are they
how are they
supposed to
gonna
know
know
what he's doing?
One of the-
Exactly.
Things that concerned me a little bit with Wolves against Sentinels was Sentinels was doing a great job baiting out their util when Wolves were on the defensive side and really giving themselves advantages in that department. So definitely need to see the Wolves maintain their discipline as this one goes along. Brienne's
To confuse your enemy, first you must
very close
confuse
to another
yourself.
Cosmic Divide, and they're going to stack up for another A hit.
And boy, I've been confused.
Nebula's popped. YU play out in front of this one here at
Hard.
Arc, but it's getting fully flashed up. Has to make a quick exit.
Oh, they're in
The
his
rendezvous.
face.
30 seconds
He's
left.
just here on the opposite side. He can hear their movements, hear their footsteps.
Up,
but doesn't
up.
know when's going to be safe to try to go for the strike.
gotta get him the same
He's gonna
way.
Take it down there mid-air.
Ew.
Oh
He
my.
tries to go
Oh
out
my.
with the headhunter in hand, but just get taken down. 2v4 now. Wolves try to stretch this lead.
Sun Tzu? I know Sun Tzu.
Forward though, and Minibu already.
I've read many of his
within the
books.
Smoke. Finds the punish, and Lysor might just have to go for the save. Looks like that is going to be the
Name
call.
2? I don't read the title of the book. I just read the book.
Oh my god.
Secret.
Heating
Minibu
up.
looking
getting
strong,
clean with it,
looking
bro.
deadly. Okay, just pop spring though. Wow. Pre-firing, able to find
Wow.
Blue. It's the elimination there. Benji Fishy similarly going to be taken down. Juicy holding back. Pillar now can make his
Wow.
exit. Blue does
Well
manage to
done.
find one as spring will fall.
Oh my god.
Very well done.
So Fat Baby able to go ahead and tuck back into Hull.
30 seconds
Self-protected. Riens and Boo now have to try to clutch this out. And there's the first step. But it's all down.
Boo 1v5 or like
1v3?
an ace?
An ace? Is it an ace?
Spike in hand, but position noted.
Oh, it is an
No
ace, yeah.
Oh no, he's got it.
No, 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 he can do
Dodges
it.
the
Watch
Cs.
this. Now!
Gets away from that, but as
No, not now.
back
Hold on.
forward, he will meet his demise. Wolves.
Fat Baby, you
timeout
can't stop
works a
him.
treat. Either way, plenty of presence noted here.
Wait, is that a tag?
I don't know. I think that's what he's going for, no? I think he's trying to make Fat Baby a thing. Otherwise, what is Fat Baby?
I don't know. I'm not ahead of the times. This is too hard for me to understand.
Whoa!
Oh my god, dude. These people can just shoot.
God damn, what season are we in? Look at him go.
As Wolves lose one
That
and
was cringe.
guarantee a lead at the half. Things very good results.
That's what I was looking for. A little bit of trickery there, and up and over.
The Lotus
Find that
push B
first
though.
kill.
It's kind of cooked.
That's a huge
I
one.
think they're still gonna
Yeah,
lose
this
this
Fade
round.
out of the equation.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Makes retake
Because it's vice
way more
anchored
difficult
on
for the
A
Wolves.
with util
More
here.
creative. Now they only have one
Thoughts
up.
on
You
TP
have to go with
spawn?
Meteor Classic.
Oh, he's about to do it too.
Oh.
They're executing.
Oh wait,
Wait, that guy
killed.
got hit twice, no?
Oh never mind.
Dodging the shots there. Does manage to stay
Oh, I
alive.
think it was a scan.
Right there on top. Tucks back. The dimensional drift is
Team
Juicy
self flash.
flashing himself. Trying to enter in towards Art.
Oh my god, Woot.
Just stomping around.
Oh,
ahead.
no.
The spray out from Spring
Woot
finds
doesn't
him
look
while
very
he
comfortable
falls,
on
but
Jet, I
suddenly
would
just
say. What do you
Benji
think?
Mitchie left.
Uh,
Spike
Wu was
dropped
frying
near the
in
entrance to the A
Shanghai
side.
as a
He only
duelist.
has a
Shanghai, that was like
playing-
10 years ago, no?
They're going to be able to suss this out.
I mean,
quick.
yeah, it
Juicy
was.
just cleared Art.
Yeah, something like that. But like,
Tusk was talking about 4v5 conversions earlier
I think he was
on.
playing Raze and Jet.
This is gonna
Was
be
he
I
a
playing-
believe.
I feel
His
like
Jet
he's
was kind of
playing-
clean.
To
I
get
think he
themselves
did play Jet.
8-4
I think it's just Heretics in general are just not playing like.
He's not being
confident
set
enough.
up too well, maybe to like
This
take
is
the
looking
space.
really good. Still haven't. They're trying to figure out where the hell.
Vanessa,
Team
join next map
Heretics are.
word.
Flash.
Okay, watch the game, guys. Oh, I got him.
He's had connected, but Benji able to wait that one out.
How did that grab him?
Yeah, he walked in more second, I think.
However, will scout him out. Good for the sheriff.
Does he go through?
Finding YU as
Nah.
shot darts get lobbed in, and Juicy
Maybe with the
falls
jet?
down to 60. And right now, a little bit contained.
Oh, wait.
Goes up over the top of screens. Finds that kill,
Oh,
but Juicy
Rian's dying
trades it
fucked
back.
him. Wait, Spike.
Two
Spike
eliminations
down.
gonna be
B.
Never
found.
mind.
Now it's just Juicy, Lysor.
Oh my.
130
2v3
health
takes one,
between the
takes
two of
one.
them. The plant now coming through.
Big.
Down to
10
22.
seconds
This
left.
spawn kills the round.
Any damage from the ghost basically will be able to find an
Who
elimination
should be aware?
there. He was going to be the first target.
I don't know if he
Yeah,
was,
if-
but he died.
Juicy
Guys here, that might be
is able to
cooked.
win it out.
Player standing.
Wait, Lysor
Oh.
died?
Himself alone.
Ooh,
Somehow
the
catches
CP, use
Benji
it.
Fishy.
You won't take the CP. Everyone
Now
takes it.
it's
Take
just
it,
the Jet
pussy.
with no HP to speak
Please take
of.
it. Please take it. I'm begging you.
As he looks to the ace.
Wow.
And he
That was an
will
ace?
find it.
Oh,
Wolves get both
second ace of the
pistols.
event.
Juicy
Oh
gets
my
the ace.
god.
damn.
9-4.
This guy's
Unbelievable.
Juicy getting crazy with
I
it.
said I wanted to see Juicy accelerate here on the attack
Juicy was
side, and
a
that
he was
is
a player
as good as it
for
gets.
Bleed, right?
I know he was on
Stellar
Disguise,
stuff
but he might have been on Bleed as well.
Like he was on Bleed.
60 health.
Wait, yay?
That is just nasty.
No, the one that like
Player standing.
before they
Long-range
made
win, this
it,
one right
like the
here.
Ascension Winners Bleeds,
The
and then he was
heartbreaker.
too young to be on the team. So then he joined
Oh.
the academy team.
It's just a double push up here. They haven't confirmed or heard this Marshall at all.
my.
Didn't
Big.
even
Wait, it's a
make
Marshall.
save.
I thought it was a
Marshall.
fucking outlaw.
Great
It is a
headshot. That's the
Marshall.
Vandal on the floor.
How can you tell the difference on the UI? Is it obvious? Look, Yuka. Yuka has the outlaw.
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the UI. I was just looking at the scope
Crazy
that was in the
shot.
middle of my screen.
Something that Heretics
yeah.
like to do. Buy up a little bit on these ecos.
I just never see the
Sheriff.
Marshall anymore, so that's why I was like,
Wait, that's what someone was saying. Who was saying that? I think Oxy was saying that the other day.
Playing the Sylvan spot.
He's saying that people were starting to use the Marshall.
30 seconds left.
again?
the way across the map.
Is that what he was saying? Fuck. Something about it, yeah. I forget exactly.
Find a bit more value here.
Chaz, anyone remember what Oxy was saying about the Marshall? Was he saying people were using it again?
By the way, he legged Spring through the box shooting at the Prowler.
Really, to their advantage
Chip
whatsoever,
damage.
unless Woot can come up with some
Oh
absolutely
my god.
insane shots with that
Rian's
Sheriff.
timing him.
Why you?
You're embarrassing us, bro. Stop laughing at your own jokes in front of Tyson. What if they're funny, though?
And yeah, you're
Wait.
TPing
What?
right
He
where you're standing
TP?
already.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
I do
Rian's
that.
not gonna fall for that old trick.
The panic
Kill,
TP?
Outlaw not gonna be the greatest weapon trying to get the retake going, but
The
they're
Guardian
looking
is the worst gun to have there,
Well,
brother.
they have.
Ah, no. That's unpopular opinion. That's unpopular opinion.
Back-to-back shots to the skull. Lights are down to 10. He will
Dog.
take it down to 2 remaining players. but Team
MasterCard getting their money's
Heretics,
worth? Like,
They will take the thrifty win.
Looks a little low.
That tripwire.
we're crazy. We're both crazy.
Hot flash on a timing there for Heretics. Didn't quite.
Look
catch
at they're
the
gonna
Wolves,
get
but
crunched. Perfectly
right
crunched
idea,
right here.
wrong time.
Nah, they will not get
Locked
eco
in
here. I
position there.
mark my words on that shit.
Straightforward. Why you unable to escape?
Maybe they're not gonna get ecoed, but like it was a good idea. But the thing is, I took zero risk guessing this prediction.
Well, you took
Spike down
Connecting with
A.
No,
the
you took
straight
full
shot
risk.
on the Lysor. Shuts
No.
down this pushing
Full risk.
every
Zero
which
risk.
way.
No, it's zero risk.
it's full risk.
Because this
Zero
is the
risk
expected
is saying-
result.
well, zero
This
risk
is-
is
TP'd
zero
out
risk
there
is them not getting eco.
Trying to wait it out.
No, but
But
this
he
is
gets
the
aggressive
expected
if he can
result.
Catch him with the
Yeah,
right click.
zero risk is the expected result. Full risk is them ecoing them.
Interesting choice of classic there, Juicy.
Oh yeah.
Showing some support, but
All right, what's your score prediction of the game? It's
he's
gonna be
gonna have to
9-6.
die.
What do you think it ends, this map?
Assesses
13-6.
options, figure out
13-6 Wolves?
what best play is going
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Immediately
5 more
sprinted
seconds to
over
think about
towards
it.
the B
5,
site, would have at least
4,
been able to get the
3,
plant down, get
2,
money back.
13-7.
Okay.
Instead,
You
it's just gonna drift into art.
Give me
not
5
be
more,
ready
you going
for
13-8 or you locked in there?
on.
But Wolves.
Oh, mini
for
bro, I
now.
need this first
Smoke
blood
to
here.
obscure.
I need this first blood here.
Reboot.
Oh,
Try to slide
fuck!
forward. Oh,
You're
wow.
low.
He knows they're probably somewhere near.
Sees the
But
ball.
they're hella far, his team, though. I'm not
All
gonna
the
lie.
information here about the side that they could possibly want. And as the clones go
Wait, he
flying,
got one of the trips. One is still up.
it's his exit out of the dimensional drift. Both
2
players
guys
now
back home.
contained here into halls.
Where?
Gonna be exchanged. Springs it behind
Why
one.
are we
He's looking to go
peeking
ahead
that
and
without
get
the
his second
smoke being
elimination.
up?
Sends it on
Are we
the corner.
fucking
Reboot.
drunk?
Beats the
Bro,
whole
he
damn
Why
got
did we
so
peek without
blind.
the smoke being up?
Site broken open. And then you
Wait,
have
because
the
they were
up
blind and they
intel.
peeked with the
Heretics are gonna have to
flash.
just
But the
go for
flash didn't
save.
do shit. No one's blind. Your 13-6 could be real. I'm not gonna lie. But if they lose one round, you're out.
Behind the box.
I was
Prowler
making
cleared
a
out by
calculated
Rian,
prediction.
so the op shot hasn't sung out
Not a
quite
blind
just
one.
yet.
You're making a full risk prediction. Oh my god.
Little scope in there.
Don't go back.
Trying to reposition.
Oh, the smoke fucked him.
Well, just throwing
Wait,
forward
Benji's
on the site.
dead.
Benji
Hey,
gonna
how-
peek down, though, as
Chamber
like
just
you.
walked up.
Peeks down
Yeah,
towards that B
dude.
site through the connector.
Oh
Away
no.
with
I
the
don't
kill.
like Woot in the pit area. He's been dying in this like
Found,
his
but
hot
we're
what's it
widely
called? The heat map? The
shut
heat map
in
on
their
pit is bad
bases.
for
Wolves
him.
are quickly going to pivot away.
Yeah, that kill from YU.
I
is
love
huge
this
because it
chamber spot, by
opens
the
up
way.
Wait, this off angle is
angle
actually
is more
so
comfortable.
deep.
No one
Holy
ever clears this angle.
Fuck, there's no
The
universe.
drone here.
Oh, did he see him? I
No,
think
he
saw
didn't see him.
him.
He didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Wait, he pinged it. He
100%.
pinged it. He pinged it, bro. He pinged it. He saw him.
Did he?
Yeah.
No way.
He did. He's
They did see him. They
still
pinged
No
doesn't
way, I don't
believe
believe it.
It's
I
a
don't
random
believe it.
ping. It's a
I don't
random
believe it.
ping.
You
They're
would
triple swinging
expect
this.
him to fall back
What's up,
into.
bitch?
Triple straight up.
Who still does get the check?
I don't think he thought they saw him though.
Comes away with the kill
I
on
think
the
he thought
same
his timing was
time,
good. He
divided
tried
those
picking
that
up.
safely get the plant down.
Now
Knives
those
now
mini will
can be
make a
popped
play
by
here.
Woot.
4v3. You should play
Get ready
safe.
to go 4v3
No, you play safe with
into the
Yoda
retake.
ulti. Retake.
Don't die before you Euro
Just
ults.
here, opposite
Please.
side of the wall.
Pop it. Pop it.
Dimensional
Oh,
drift.
timing.
Gonna be coming through, gets body blocked. Actually, lost
Team
his
blocked.
for a brief little
He's-
moment.
he's spotted all
Players
three, he's spotted
are
all
gonna be
three.
spotted all the same. It's all the
Damn, this
info
guy
here
going back is kind of
for
annoying.
his
I'm not gonna lie.
teammates. Trying to send the flashes.
What the
Off comes
fuck is
one, but
fucking Mini Boo doing?
find a wide
I love
swing
it.
and shoot that baby says absolutely not. Just
Oh,
give the
that was a
opportunity
big
to
catch,
still
I'm not gonna
push.
lie.
Go ahead, swing around the pillar.
One
Find the
enemy
shot.
remaining.
Spring flushed out. through the
Lysor
smoke.
1v3?
It all comes down to Lysor.
Nah.
Oh my.
Your prediction's
Who will
out.
swiftly dispatch.
No, I said 37.
All right, we'll give you 7. Fuck
Timeout
it. I'll
works
give
for
it 7.
Heretics.
And let's see if they
They're in
can
a
keep
state
it
of
going.
shock right
Slug
now. They're
that
not
off.
themselves.
Still at A main.
One from a Nero, one from a Hunter's Fury. Nero marching to try
Oh,
to find
I love
that
the Astra
shot.
take back with the off.
Kinda hold
Wait,
this
that's actually a
angle.
nice way to do it. I need new plays
Boot
on
just-
Sunset. I mean Pro.
Disrespects it.
My
Goes out,
Pro
finds the
gameplay
kill.
is weak. Oh,
And
them
shoots,
kill.
just gonna
They
get
did take
sprayed
back
down by
again.
Rienz.
Double peek. Wait!
Wheels are coming off now as
Tyson,
Heretics.
you might be out of the picture right now.
They are finding
Didn't you
their
give me
groove.
13-8?
I'll give you
Nothing
13-8.
more
Last
to be
one though
done
for
here.
real. That's the actual last
Spring,
one because at this point I'm looking at that guy.
The
Wait, have you know the title? There's a 100% title.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it either. But
possibility
like, that's
here for Wolves.
insane that like
Yeah, and they're trying to spread out a little bit.
the rewards for pick'ems are insane.
Give up
It's
the
like
space a little bit intelligent.
I don't know, just the fact that there's a I don't know what the rewards are, but I'm pretty sure it's like they're super easy to get, and then one of them's 100%. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, one of them is
Going
100%.
out, the rush coming through.
What's happening here?
Still going to be a good amount of damage.
Wait,
to
what?
His weapon gets
Wait, what's in the corner with an
Wait,
off?
peek him, bro.
Hands
Please,
take
you're
it
getting
down.
flanked. Actually, the Euro's not coming.
Still
Dude,
here,
wait.
though.
How
He's
is
here?
he?
Shoulder to shoulder with
They
him.
don't know. Oh, they saw him!
On
Fuck!
the angle, Lysor instantaneous with a headshot. That Sheriff coming up.
Wait,
huge.
what?
Mini
Oh
moves,
my
down
god, we
twice.
got ecoed again? Are we kidding?
Out.
Do
Only
we
has
even
30
care?
HP.
EU
Barring a miracle
might be
by
a
God, I
one-team
think
region
Wolves have
again,
actually
dude.
done it. As Minibu, yeah, he's
Just
gonna
sad,
back
bro.
away. He
We give him
doesn't
so
want
many
to try to go
chances.
for this.
YU's hands for
Wait,
this round.
10 man's coming?
I'll make it tonight.
Utilize
Fuck
it
it.
still though.
Nice.
Is Wood.
Let's fucking go.
Adrian's clear the haunt. While you swinging, it's going to be at a disadvantage. Luke is able to go ahead and come away with the kill.
I honestly
Five
think
now
that
for
might be the
Wolves.
best way to fucking do it right now, because Pro City is a whole
If they
fucking
wanna
thing that
get
I'm
up
trying
the
to
map
do.
point right here and now.
We just need to
Great
fucking get a
positioning
Discord
early
server
in
where
the
everyone
round
in it and
for
just
Heretics.
fucking.
And
I
that's
mean,
a
I don't
nice
know
shot
how we're
from
gonna
Minibu.
figure out the queue, but it shouldn't be that hard. Maybe just set a time every day.
Coming away absolutely
Like every day at 8
monstrously.
p.m. Let's start playing.
Svet Baby going to be taken down. Lysor tagged to 70. Once again,
Nah,
things
J-Nam.
free and Lysor
J-Nam,
just
I'm a
gonna have
nah.
to stay tucked together, find a safe place.
This guy's just weird. He's just a weird guy, bro. I don't know what to
Trying
do
to
with him,
ride
bro.
out
I actually don't know what to do with the
remaining
guy.
40 seconds.
He's just a weird guy. I'm trying to help him. Every day I'm trying to help him.
The
Let
Heretics are
us
trying to make
say.
decisions off negative information. Meaning they don't have much. They're going to get a rude awakening here in a second.
Boot on the push. Fake goes through, looking for him.
Cypher's getting
On the off, he's
frisky.
gonna go get it. Benji Fishy pushes forward,
Ult,
goes down
ult.
two.
Nice.
Neural Depth now going to get the ping reveal
Oh,
here.
the jiggle.
Spring is desperately trying to
Big,
break through.
big
The
plays.
Here from Wood is able to
Oh,
find
nice
it.
trade.
Rienz takes down Lysor, and
Oh my.
that leaves just YU left standing now.
No way the chamber
Time
1v3
is
is
just
here,
not
right?
gonna be there
No,
for him.
actually, no. I know you're trying to jinx, but actually, no way.
Picked up,
Seconds
but
left.
Actually
it's
impossible.
just too precarious a position.
Damn,
Trying to
bet you made
make
a
a play.
play.
So instead,
He's
he'll just
good.
hold on to the operator. Or try to. As he falls down to
11-10.
59. Push coming
What did I
through
say,
from
13-11?
the flank, and somehow YU does not read
Ah,
that at all. Off
But you said for Heretics or for
Yeah,
Wolves?
Heretics.
Now he's up on the box here. This is such a cheeky angle.
Changing around the positions.
Good flash, though.
Able to confirm a bit.
What's happening? What is that emote? Why are you waving so aggressively?
Gets the spot out on one of the more critical players here.
Wait, that was
Trying to
actually big for him to
identify
shoot his eye.
Back behind the pillar.
Oh, but no pick.
Juicy now
Oh,
exiting,
oh,
sees him. He's just lingering
oh.
here within the cage.
Flash?
Benji on the opposite side.
Wait.
Smokes obfuscating all.
Bro, Wood plays in some
Finds the off,
crazy
down on the
positions with the
Oh!
op.
Shorty out. Lightsword dead. Pops the blade sword immediately.
Wait, he's
Tails back
moving. This
up.
is so good.
Be long. Repeat.
No.
Shot goes a little bit wide.
No!
Bro, he actually is
I
moving.
jinxed
Juicy back
him.
over at Hall.
Spike down.
That was
Finds the kills.
No!
Bro, he was actually
Denied.
moving.
so good too, but he
Chaos
died.
abound, but
Him
Wolves
dying
this
was
time thrive in it
slow.
as they get themselves point.
I mean, he should have got the
Like
kill
he was
with
just gonna take this
the.
round over, switching into that
What?
blade storm when the pressure was on.
He
Juicy
should have gotten that kill
stuck
with
to
Wait,
the
the.
cyber cage,
what?
but he still
Oh my
manages
God,
to
that is
outdo
tilting.
Benji
Flashed
there.
and killed
That
him
is
running.
so tilting.
Another great round
No
off the back
way,
of that dimensional
dude.
drift for
We're off to the
Juicy.
races, it would seem. They're looking for a fight here.
Oh my God, it's
Oh.
over.
Made, and
The
YU
chamber
comes
fucking-
alive.
Who? He's gotta
sits
go
them
huge here. He needs 3. Oh, he's
Frantically
fucked.
backpedaling
What the fuck? They have
Prowler on the
Pokemon
chase.
trainer on their
Spot
team.
On the Rienz over by Art. The Thorns and Stairs, they hold him back, they
It's over,
spray him
wow.
dead.
It's over
Through
just
the
like that.
smoke.
Actually over. Has Heretics used both their
As the
pauses?
spike
I
gets
actually don't even
planted,
know.
Wolves
Oh, they have.
absolutely
haven't.
crank up the pace here on the round.
Wait,
2v4.
Benji can save my pick'ems right here.
As the Nightfall gets
Well,
the connection.
Maybe not this map, but
They have
One for
Astral.
the Wolves.
they
Disconnected
have.
the main.
What do they have for Spike?
Their own Cosmic Divide
Nothing.
going to be used.
Asher's
Wrap
sucking, that's it,
around
right?
Suck, that's
through.
it.
Get on, I got you. No joke.
Two Fat Baby trying to arrive over towards.
No,
Art.
they went
Shot
through? I don't
coming
like that.
through.
Why'd they go
And they're
through?
both Shot dead.
I feel like they just
13
wait
to
forever,
10.
no?
Wolves.
Yeah, I think they
Hindsight.
just.
Map in this
They,
elimination
they really
series.
can't know if they're
Happen.
on.
Came
Or stick
in
it.
with
They don't
a
even
lot of
know.
confidence to start 4 rounds in a row.
They should just wait, but it's
Since
hindsight.
then, on this one, all it took was that blast pack, and
Beast
that was
split.
enough to
Maybe?
make them think.
Yeah,
that
it
the
looks
other
like it's
side
set
of
up for a
the map
beast
was
split,
gonna
yeah.
be better. Bit of noise
Fake,
made
eh?
here, door open.
Do you read and expect? Double stack. Looks like the push forward in towards Tree. Not going to be coming through, so Spring maybe not going to be caught here in the trap, but good. Let's end up hearing 2 players in that position.
Smoke it out, Boo. Oh, they're going back
They're
A.
pivoting back A off of a death.
Go through, and now they're once again going to have to pivot the crossover on towards this A side.
Oh my god,
Oh my
that
god.
is so
Why
raw.
he's moving different.
Wait, he like skipped over water.
Weapons upgraded time.
Wait, he just did like the Foon B hops.
Yeah, he actually like
10 seconds
skipped like 3 fucking times.
In play.
I love how like they didn't even make an attempt to shoot at him.
No, there's fucking no way. Wait, they're actually
spots out another one.
making this work, dude. This is big.
Trying to get himself over towards the site.
Oh my god.
Not finding much, but Boo comes away with a second kill. Right clicks here. Able to
Oh
find
my
it.
god.
Juicy.
Oh my god.
Juicy, you got
What
it.
if I need to see those slashes on his POV?
Things are
It's
just
on your
not going their way
messages.
on these pistols, and it is the Wolves looking so smart in this round.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
learning from their mistakes against Sentinels, making sure that they're sticking together, being really sure of this time around.
You can one-hit people that bought Armor Classic.
He's dead over at the A side of the map. Some noise to be made. Paranoia going to be sent. Prowler going to get catch onto one.
What does he mean by that,
Swing
chat?
out. Spike
down.
here in the hands of this player. Going to get dropped, but Lysor swinging around the
Oh my
side.
god.
Oh my
Fadeaway
god.
shot onto Benji Fishy with the final
Are they going through again?
Push forward, looks for a little bit more, but will be Spring to take it away. As they look for a conversion. Turret set
Oh
up.
shit, he's gonna go into
Contact
break.
B.
Wait, they did this the last match too,
Here's a gun that
but it didn't
gave
work.
Heretics a lot of problems.
They did this for
Lots them
Sentinels.
out. You see good amount of damage going to be in there on the entry. Paint shells lobbed in. Boombot similarly to try to scout.
It's kinda-
Just
wait,
wanna try to push
Spring?
this angle
Wow.
towards Baby Door with the
Just
judge
the
in
ball.
hand. Many able to find one, but
Anybody
Spring
needs
does
to
get rid of
hold.
it. So a trade on the fades at the end of it all. Spike now planted 4v4.
They have paranoia? No, no paranoia. They really have no util for
Laying low
retake.
on the side of Wolves.
Just the smoke.
Judge still in play. Right around the corner.
This judge is gonna be fucked.
Smoke going to be cycled in. Spring going to be taken down.
Yeah, that's
Juicy
Wow.
does manage to
fucked,
find
bro.
one. Lysor gets the other player. Baby
Wait,
Door.
this
Now
is
it's just the double
looking really
approach.
bad
Get through the
for
connector.
Heretics.
Lysor.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is looking
Down through
horrible.
the smoke, the push forward. Benji
Oh
gonna be
my
kissed
god.
with two.
There's
It's
a
just by
chance,
YU,
but not
but Juicy
really.
with another 3K.
No,
Another
Arsenal
hot
has
start
a
on the
fade- yeah,
attacker
fade
side
too.
for Juicy.
Yeah, mainly raised though.
Has been a Wolves.
Oh,
Wow.
really good.
Fade away?
Spring.
Running shot.
It goes for it again.
Looking
Nice.
for a little bit more. Does find some damage. They're still going to try to just shove forward, overwhelm, and eventually they will be able to do so.
Damn, he wanted that gun bad.
YU is going to stop them from getting value off of his fallen comrade's weapon. Gets a kill onto one, gets a spot onto Woot, still swings out for the challenge, looking for the kill. Will not be
Wait,
able
did
to
he
find
buy?
Rienz.
Who?
Trying to hold things down here
Rienz.
and see.
He looks like he half bought, right? Just a stinger light, maybe?
Once
This guy's a buy. Yeah, he bought a little bit.
So they're going to try to
So they should have an idea
adjust into that direction.
now, maybe.
Putting themselves up for a
Let's see the
pivot,
rocket.
like
Let's see the
Winger
satchels.
takes maneuver
There you
to
go.
try to cut this off.
Showstopper up and over the top.
Oh,
dodging this.
that
Dude,
was
Juicy's movement is
South
too
of the open,
good.
just no way
Yeah,
to
that was
escape.
nice.
Juicy finds the
Benji?
kill. Benji Fishy, however, plays
Needs
forward
one more
into the
or
smoke.
live?
Get the catch on the light sword.
Well, team is here. Team is
Spike
here.
on the floor for a brief little moment as the C's goes
They're
out.
going
And then
B.
they pivot
KG
B.
lurk.
They pivot B.
Yeah.
The call can come through from
And but
YU.
the
pivot
fade is
into
in
B.
tree.
The site is open.
And they probably don't know
Wait.
that.
Will get broken.
That could be a good lurk.
Hey, this is an amazing lurk.
Oh my god, this might be an insane lurk, dude. Omen's
Wow, this
looking,
lurk
but
is fucked.
he's clearing it?
They're suspicious about it, but do they have the read? They're going to try to
What
double
the
clear
fuck
it.
was that
They
jump?
nearly line up.
He got negative space.
In the end, the trade is
I
now
actually don't know why
3v3.
he jumped like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
The health advantage in the hands of Wolves.
Kind of threw me off.
Benji's actually him, pro Fortnite to pro
Util to
Valo.
speak of.
Yeah.
Couple blast packs and a haunt.
But they're just struggling as a team, bro.
I'll find you.
Benji can find one that would give him a lockdown, but hate to have to commit that here. Won't get the opportunity. Builds up the
Oh,
ultimate.
this is
He's
insane,
dead.
bro. This is insane.
Two players surviving. Wolves.
It's also crazy
5
because
and
like
0.
I haven't seen Heretics
It's
play.
just tremendous. What
I
you would
thought
want
I
to
thought
try
China was going to be
bludgeon
cooked
your way
without
through. You have some
EDG,
ability to
but
clear
I mean I don't know. I haven't really
Nightfall,
I haven't paid
Showstopper,
attention
so
to their region,
counter
so
punches.
that's how it
Spring does
always
get
was
that ult
though. Like
available.
for EDG was the only team that would come to internationals from China and like do
Benji
well.
clearing the
But
util.
now EDG's not
Spam
here. Maybe
back, but
EDG had to fall so
it's gonna
China
fall
could
back.
rise.
Oh, they
Rienz
took a
there,
pause,
like,
right?
one away from
It
his
did.
Viper's
That was
pit
their
as
first
well.
one. Yep.
On this round.
They're just
They
gonna
want to
commit.
use their raise off or something then.
Yeah, surely you do it.
Cleared.
Oh, Viper's dead.
He's nade, and that's
my
just
God.
Rienz dead to rights. No way to escape.
Oh,
Juicy,
freaking cooked.
bad spot.
Nah,
Does get
but he got a kill off of
does
that.
Not
He might-
get away from that.
Ooh,
battle.
big.
Benji Fishy now
Rocket.
swinging around the back.
Wait, what?
The peel off the second kill,
Airball?
but
He
he's
fluffed
gonna
it.
be
He
flushed
fluffed
out.
it.
But he will similarly could even take
Wait,
it down.
what? They used the
Spring
ult? They're
still
fucked for this
standing,
half.
Still
GG.
delivering.
HGG.
Damn, he fluffed it. He really did.
Commitment of the showstopper. Not going to be finding
Spike
the
planted.
value that was so desperately
Honestly,
needed.
I've seen Boo do some crazy shit.
Boo now alone with just this sheriff in hand.
But this might be. Let's see, maybe.
Turret set up over the top. Cover going out. Paranoia is not
Nah,
going to
that's
connect.
too hard.
And YU
he was way too
instantaneous
fast.
with a headshot.
Damn, a lot of no's.
Still
Holy
4
fucking
ultimates here.
shit.
As Wolves just never really at risk of getting caught by these C's nade combos. Seems like they always know where they're going to be coming from. They're always playing back, waiting for that util to get dumped early.
Yeah. You know, Team Heretics is trying to guess at the Wolves.
What about Breeze?
tendencies.
I
They
know,
have
I know,
not
dude.
found
Breeze
any
died.
success on that.
Let's see this.
Prowler going to be cleared
Oh
up and
my
over the top goes Juicy and
God.
Mitzi.
Holy
Fishy
fuck.
will be
Okay,
able to sit
they're
down.
really testing their fucking limits
Power.
here.
Taken out of their
Oh,
hands
DI.
here. That's the
kill.
best possible start to the round here for the side of Heretics.
Yeah, this is probably one of those rounds where Wolves are just feeling it, feel like they can do whatever they want on the map, but Juicy all on his own
3v5.
when
If
he
they
got
lose
into
this
the
round,
site.
actual GG.
Gonna try to pivot towards
I
B a
agree.
bit.
Imagine they break this
With the
crossfire.
retuck, gets himself on the side. They're going to try to go for the 90-degree clear outs.
That's right.
Can't find either of them.
What do you got for me, Fat Baby?
30
Fat
seconds
Baby
left.
last one standing, so it seems like Heretics here, long last, get themselves a round win.
It's Sen
Going
and
back to this
Genji that are
4-1 setup
through.
that they love
Yeah.
to run at the beginning of the rounds. Again,
I
I think
think-
I think Genji last
attempted
pick.
early.
Yeah, I think Genji's got to be
We're
last
just
pick. They,
waiting for
they
the
probably have the
Genji's
best
to rip it.
form.
See
I
what
think
the response
Texture
is
and
gonna be.
Genji
Are they
is
gonna
just,
Be a
go for it?
lockdown.
I mean, all of them, but
I
Texture
mean,
especially.
Could just be lockdown for lockdown.
looks like fucking
stalemate
Thanos out
here on
there.
the C site.
Yeah.
Calling my bot. Initiated.
I don't know about first
And
pick yet because we don't know
that's
the
exactly
teams,
what's
but I
going to
agree about
happen.
Genji being
And
last.
Bomb grenade
If you're
out.
Wolves, you say, okay. we get
So it'll
two
actually
outside
be
of
pretty
you, we can
important
get
what you
one
end
out
up
of
getting
us,
in that
we
order.
back away. This is giving up a good amount of space and control over towards a
Wait, the
site,
Viper
though. Rebel
ults-
firmly in the hands here of
I wonder if
Heretics.
it'd been good if he stayed inside of it.
Not gonna fall for the.
Because we also KJ ulted
Teammate.
back, right?
Yeah.
This has
They
dropped
just
the
lost
pin.
both their ults
Wait,
for
wait,
kind
he
of
just got
hits
spammed.
straight
big
onto
spam.
Rien.
They lost
Maybe
both
the
their
pin
ults
hadn't
for
already
basically
fallen.
nothing right there.
Certainly
I
would
guess
have
for one
known.
KJ ult, I don't know.
Well, Boo's in position.
Yeah,
They
he's
dodged
in
the
the
nightfall
spot.
too. They had backed out a mound.
But now
This
that
is the
they've
Boo
dodged
brothers
that,
at A
that
right
can
here.
force the
It
pin
is.
from Heretics.
Boo.
They might take this as false
Oh,
information.
big boo. Gotta save him.
Boo up and over the top. Spike is going to be brought over
He
towards
needs
this
one
side
more.
of the
He needs
scene.
this kill. Nah, it's over.
It's going to be a
Oh, shit.
TP
Yeah,
into the
it's
site
over.
to keep
I
the play
agree.
down and spring.
7-1. Damn, Heretics are
Flushes out
getting
Boo.
worked this map, and it's their pick.
Benji
I mean,
Boo,
I guess
no
like
likelihood.
maybe like 3 rounds, 4
Just trying to
rounds,
go
they
for
can
the
make it
save
work
here.
for next half on attack, but
Looks like we'll at least take
it's
a
looking
peek.
quite grim.
One enemy
He
remaining.
will be noted and dealt with at the door.
They're
I just feel like they're
losing-
not
He has to
shooting
just
well.
walk
They're not
away.
shooting well,
Wolves,
and
the
I don't know,
timeout
team play
call.
feels off too, right?
It ends up working a treat.
Yeah. It's either for heaven or
into the
for
side, try to get a
the
pitch.
waterfall.
Link, yeah.
Anybody who might be hit with a vulnerable.
Oh, wait, it's a fake.
It's a fake into an
Mini Boo bot
A-walk.
chasing over towards Mini Boo.
where
They already
Boo-
used
They get the season 8 out again.
nade C's, and now they're going to get this Omen
They're gonna be
solo.
happy with that. Smoke about to dissipate.
Oh my god,
He
the Omen got timing.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, he was
comes
throwing
away
it.
with 2. Spring and YU both going to be
That's
taken
big by
down.
him.
Their pivot's
That baby
confusing me.
Concerned about a potential push
Talking
out
about
from
Heretics?
Mound.
No, I'm talking about like
The Nightfall
Wolves.
tried to sell a fake.
They're mid round right now.
They do have.
I don't even know what the plan is, so like
Raze
I'm
is searching while they go see.
Now they may be challenging.
I don't hate it, you know? Maybe Raze just try to like go
Still
man
set up
down, try to
double
search
man
for
on
the
the
Raze
one.
gets seen by the turret.
Wait, they have
We
B.
broke
Oh,
it.
this is
On the
big. This is
entryway.
big. He knows B is clear. Is he calling back?
Turret
Oh,
gets
they're
cleared,
gonna
though,
crunch
and
water.
draws the attention of Benji
Wow, they're
Fishy
not even
back
going
over
back
towards
for it.
B. Peek into
Dude,
the
what the
connector.
fuck?
Paranoia from
Are
Lysor.
they gonna
at the
paranoia
ready.
and Raze is gonna walk up?
Up going wide.
Oh, is that his timing to walk up? KJ's turned. Oh my
Feels
god,
like
it's
we
working
found
perfectly.
dodges
Holy
on.
fuck. It's actually working
Smoke gonna be
perfectly.
coming through. Juicy.
But Benji's.
Pressure
Oh, he's
here from
aware, but he got
angles
caught.
now.
Wait,
Fights back
he
in,
full
finds the
back to
first, tries
Benji
look for
there?
a little bit
Well,
more.
yeah, he knows
Oh,
Benji's
what
not
did
gonna
he
peek
flip?
him.
But
I
getting
think it's
picked
smart.
off there
It's
by
actually
Rien.
crazy.
2v3 now. Benji tags
I
the
think
70
that was
That
like
was
really
nice.
good like
Back,
situation
breaking
like
intuition.
awareness
for
from
Yeah.
him.
Heretics.
They don't have any util. Just gonna have to dry peek through.
2v3.
Lysor
Don't get out shot more.
Smoke is up.
Swings out. Shots flying his way. It's a smoke set up to push into the
Oh,
smoke.
he tried to walk in.
Maybe unable to find the
1v3?
shots, and they
John
know
Cutie
exactly where
spot?
the Omen is at. Push forward.
That's
Woo.
right.
Winning out the
Look at
fight.
that.
3
Look
players
at that.
surviving.
That's
Heretics
big by
by their
Boo.
second round win.
Yeah, just
Clove not
Boo
allowed in
this
Masters
time.
Toronto, can just not
Taking
wanna
matters
play.
into his own hands
Clove
over
is
at A
fair.
Rubble.
Everyone's allowed. It's just the meta.
Those two
Based
huge
off the meta.
kills. Another big A contest here.
Uh-oh, this time.
So we don't get to see Clove as much.
Not quite ready for it.
Uh-oh.
Sees Ned gets the catch.
I mean,
Right out on the Juicy. Two
just like
players
that,
dead
they're gonna get
off
the third
rim
round. They
round.
have result for the fourth
Heretics
round.
very well poised
Yeah.
to get
I think
that
it's an
third round
easy
win
4
now.
half.
At
At
least 4.
minimum.
Yeah.
Finally, it comes through for
These
Heretics.
guys should have a
Even
buy.
if you start
still.
making
They
this
should
close.
have some decent buys for the
Boo
rest
has
of
the
the game.
showstopper.
At least the next 2 rounds.
So as long as he's not dead early, that is going to be a hefty concern.
Double up down pillar. Okay.
The high-low here on the corner. That baby just trying to clear out this util. Prowler around the back.
Good orb.
Going to note anyone.
There's just nothing being given up here by the Heretics.
4 is good for defense.
Got everything
Arguably,
on
yeah.
lockdown, complete map
You can work
control
with 4.
in their favor.
I just feel like if you lose pistol 10-4, it
This one
it gets
looks
hard, but it's
extremely
doable.
difficult to do. Alarm bot right on the other side there for this double stack.
Alarmbot cleared. Spots them both out. Finds the first. Finds
No
the second.
fucking way.
Showstopper gonna be set. And that's gonna be Spring.
Oh my
YU
God.
dead simultaneously.
Also big on Moot killing the lurk.
Tuck around the
Bro,
corner here.
How's he
There's
broke that?
no
How's he broke
way.
that?
Two fat baby now.
Fucking
Okay.
fade away, both of them. Oh my God.
Way.
No way, actually,
7-3
right?
here at the moment. Swings in, spots the first.
Whoa, whoa,
Tries to
whoa.
get the transition, cannot do so.
Oh,
Sees,
jeez.
grabbing him, trying to pull him in a little
There you
bit
go.
deeper, but Spike
Oh,
does not
good.
be planted fast enough. Will arrive. They make a good run of it. They make it close.
Pump the brakes a little bit here.
Unfortunately not.
Things a little bit slower.
Now Juicy's one off
Find their
ult.
open
Oh,
space on the
wow.
back.
Oh,
it
wow.
works. They did it
They
before
went from
too, but it worked this
reading
time.
these to disrespecting them
It's actually a nice read, huh?
it.
I like fought hard C this time.
Yeah, no, that was a really good read from them.
They dead
Oh, the
off
spam.
the very start. YU getting
Okay, they're starting
spammed
to
down
string
through the
together
Viper wall B.
something, but it's still early days.
Another rocky start to the round here.
NG.
And now you
On
have
the
no
site.
ability to gather info. You're just going to have to brute
Wow.
force your way through something.
Contact play.
Taking their time. Benji's been a
He's in.
thorn in their side.
Trip across. Nano gonna be sent out.
Get a molly kill again. What a
Lines at the
hold.
same time. Benji Fishy
Oof. Nice hold. Nice
holding down
hold.
this C site.
Yeah, the satchels have been
YU
not
trying to
giving
grab
as
this
much,
orb and
but
gets the ult.
you know that
Either with
happens.
this or in death, but this way you can try to go for a save perhaps.
For Woot on the side of Heretics. Showstopper though for Juicy. Lockdown as well. Of course, still that Viper's Pit for Spring.
6-0 to 7-4. Yeah. Yep.
No C's
6-0
named this
to
time.
7-1 to 7-4.
Patience being shown here by Heretics. They've dipped into that well enough. They've gotten their value.
Lockdown gonna be sent here off the rip.
He's gonna stay in.
To try to reposition, wants to take a more aggro position here. Showstopper now going to be invested. Some damage going to be
I
suffered, but
mean,
Rien's still able to
that
find
was
one before getting taken
fucking,
down. Nobody
considering the
contained.
circumstances,
Nightfall out
great.
in response, that's going to connect onto
That-
absolutely
I agree
everyone
with
here
that.
on the side of Wolves. As many
What the
goes
fuck?
chasing forward, gets himself
Like
on
a
the
wrecking
side,
ball.
They don't know what's hitting him.
Oh my God. Nice
Blink
swarm.
and
Nice
you
swarm
miss
with the
it or you
fatal.
take.
Where's he nade
Players
pillar?
over at A, but there's a smoke there. Slowing them down.
And I'm going to be lobbed in here as they try to go for the entry.
Wow,
Prowler.
that's big
Oh my
kill.
God, they plowed through.
Bullets, though.
Yeah.
YU
Virtus
forced to
plow? Holy
reposition.
fuck.
Holy shit.
They'll get
I
taken
can't
down.
believe he got that first kill. He was like
Through
the
the
Cade
wall.
and mollied.
I don't
Down
know.
to size,
They
3v5
they
now.
literally
Looking
just
for
held
the
W
retake,
key and it
and
worked.
Overall, players on Heretics still pretty damn healthy.
That was
Just
literally a
Mini Boot down to
train.
54.
This has to be crazy from the side of Wolves. Still have the paranoia. Still have the haunt.
Wall will
It
fall.
shows that the best
Paranoia
team
to
can
try
also
to
lose on any given
clear out
day.
the close angles here, but no one going to get blinded up by that. A paint shell available for Juicy. Sends that around the bend. Mini Boot going to eat even more damage, now down to 18. The kills still not yet being found. Lineup is there though. Juicy finding two. Pushes forward into
Oh
the
my
smoke.
God. If he killed Boo right
Yeah,
there,
in
that
the
would have been
smoke.
Lights
different.
are now all alone. Gets the reload
It's pretty
off the
tough
smoke.
now. His
Gone.
smoke, though.
Finds the,
His
line
smoke.
it up, finds the headshot, but needs to go for the stick
Oh,
here.
oh,
Tries to go for the turn. Benji Fishy is going to try to just jump shot him here with a ghost.
oh my God.
Oh
But he
my
didn't have
God.
time anyway, I don't
Make
think,
it
right?
happen.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Benji Fishy
Was that the play?
barely gets them over the line.
Yeah.
12-3. It's been a brutal run for
But
him.
at the same time, I think a lot of teams just save now.
On their bonus?
No,
Guy
like
who's so
on the
impactful
second
in
round,
the
they
race.
just
Oh,
like
I see, I
save
see.
fully.
No, that's what I'm saying though. I feel like
Deep.
look at this
Nano
bonus right here.
What is that lineup?
set up, but
That for a back haul?
doors
Flood?
the Nano and the alarm bot here for Wolves.
He's going to be avoided.
Oh my god, it's not looking good for them anymore.
Is that
Trying
a...
to shut down
Hey,
a
Boo.
conversion, but they're not ready for Boo to be here. Paranoia not going to connect though.
Oh, nice
And
transfer.
Spring will
Wow.
knock down the
Oh my
Riders.
Wow. He had
God.
a round, dude.
Gets
Spring.
himself a 4K.
Holy
He's had some
shit.
fucking
Saved the
rounds
round
this
from
season. He's
being
popping off first half
catastrophic.
too, last game.
He's the one casualty.
Damn.
As Wolves regain the lead.
Damn,
Just
that
a
boy
nice
Spring.
classic C setup
That
here.
boy Spring is nice.
Some of that util at the front door.
This is an attack smoke,
Stall
right?
things up. One player up on the platform, another at the stairs.
That's
On the corner?
Yeah.
That crossfire.
Yeah, it is.
Spring.
Damn, they like
given those
a gap,
opportunities,
like
will
I'm
collect
surprised it fucked them so hard.
most of the time.
Because they definitely know it, but I
Let's
guess
get
there's
on
a
your
lot of
feet, see
shit
if you
going
can
on.
get
If he's able to find it. Same Nano lineup up and over the top. Looking for the setup here. Is
He ulted?
gets pulled and many moves immediately dealt
Wait,
with.
that was-
Response, however.
I mean, it worked
from his
out. That
big
was
brother,
strange though. He like
still
ulted
looking
after
good.
he landed.
Gets himself a double kill as Rienz finds another.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm surprised too.
I think he fucked up the
1
combo.
HP, but this plant can come through.
Must have.
Spike planted.
Ooh, if you got
Looking-
spammed.
This is
Try
very
and
winnable
find
for Wolves.
any
This is
kind
one
of
off
straight
ult as
kill,
well. Who's low?
But yeah,
Be avoided. Rewrap needed as Lysor rotates around
The
towards
smoke
the back.
feels helpful for attack.
You see trying to entry here from the front. Alarm
That's
bot
a
giving
defense
away
smoke, but
at least one position.
oh yeah, that smoke definitely helps.
Moves forward into the smoke. Paranoia.
Good
Gonna be
Paranoia,
good for
wow.
two
He's gonna-
players.
he's gonna
Bounces around
satchel
the
it.
corner.
God.
Showstopper now gonna be set. Knows that he's gonna be close.
It's not
Finds the
planning for
kill.
him.
Another paint shell built up. Send.
Wow,
throw.
and he has
Here at his
nade, and he
feet.
has nade.
Oh, wait, Juicy went crazy.
Absolutely
Wow.
That was so well
demolishes.
done.
Holy
the
shit.
the paranoia.
And they find their moments. They
18-17,
catch
I heard
off
about it.
guard.
18-17,
Little bit of
3v5,
a
Falcons
force
lost.
here,
I saw.
half
I didn't
armors
see,
for
but I heard.
everyone. Stinger, Sheriff, a Phantom, and a Vandal in hand here for Heretics.
This is
TP
damn.
forward move. Noted and dealt with. Lysor able to just go ahead.
That is a
TP out
blunder.
towards safety.
That is.
That on your smoke
These are
splitter
these
too.
rounds for the Heretics where they commit a little
Yeah.
bit of extra of their economy. Something that can cost them if they can't convert. But they have so much confidence in their own ability. See if they can get it done.
Your lone flash now gone.
And they won 3 in a row, but they're so fucking
Escorting
broke.
utility of the Paranoia taken out of their hands. Potential pivot into B, given that they do have Benji Fishy kind of lingering his way in. If he's able to hit,
Wait, was it 2 in a row? No, it's 2 in a
either
row.
of
I'm
a
tripping.
Sheriff shot here,
It's 2 in a row. Wait.
will just be the clear on the KJ turret.
7-5.
Instead, he backs off.
And now you've got a hell of a pinch set up. This does turn into an A hit. The Wolves are just
Oh my
trying
god, I'm
to keep
fucking
it hidden.
fried.
Still have the C's in CU Fat's hands.
Where's the trade, bro? I think that was untradeable.
Let maybe Benji Fishy try to create a little bit of attention on the other side of the map.
Spotted out though.
30 seconds left.
Manages to hold him back. This flank not going to be able to come to fruition. Taps the door.
Oh my
Still
God.
have
Wait, they're not
Spring
gonna clear the
covering
omen.
nearby
They're not
to
gonna
try
clear the
watch
omen.
that.
Wait, I never mind. They will. They will.
Rewrapping his Lysor. Able to find
Still
one.
got
Does
one.
eventually get flushed out the
Spike
Vandal,
down
finding
A.
value.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Up and over the top of rope. Finds
Wait,
the kill there as
he
White
could have
Flag
got him if he went out a little
interrupted,
further.
and now it's on the floor. Spring going absolutely monstrous.
Wow.
Attack the plant.
5
Spring.
seconds, 5 seconds.
It's just not there.
No time.
It's already over. YU
Damn.
has to
Yeah,
do
actually, no time.
nothing else.
Wait,
Wow.
Spring just. Oh my
Wolves
god, that
get
might be.
to double digits.
That's a big one. That's another big round. Dude, they're
Spring
actually turning up,
is
bro.
unbelievable. Sending out some smokes. Again, trying to buy as much attention as they can on this C side. It worked a bit, actually. They pulled some players off of A. It opened up a little bit of space for them.
Well, that smoke is annoying.
Just got shut down by Spring and Lysor.
It's like, I guess I can see it, but if it
Nano
was a little
clears
more
some
in.
Nanos there at C. Alarm bot's going to be set up. Staring at each other. As the Odin continuously ringing out. However, 52 rounds remaining for Lysor. Cover going out. It's a little bit of damage
Viper
there
ult
on the
C.
mini move, but certainly not the big value that he
Juicy's
wanted to
the
get
big guy
from this
here.
Odin as he continues to run lower and lower on bullets. Push forward towards the door. Juicy going to try to hold things down here. See if
Oh,
it's
what a
gonna be
Wait, the
paranoia.
paranoia.
Locks him in position.
Juicy might get 3.
You know, the gun barrel just on the side. The swing in. Mini
Oh,
move
what
I
a
had to
wins
jinx
the
him. I had to
B
jinx him.
site.
What a.
Here, almost for the taking,
Ooh.
but YU on the repeat.
Nice
And enemy
shots.
raised there in midair.
He jinxed him for real.
Not going to go deep enough to be able to get the hit there on the Woots of the Spike. Plant can be committed to. Hit
Viper
now, blocking
ult.
off Baby
Double
Door.
broken. Omen lurk.
Lysor says, all right, I'll just reposition. TP's towards
Benji's
upper,
out in the open.
joins in alongside Supet Baby.
He got caught out,
Spring
damn.
finds one. Benji Fishy going to be taken down.
Oh, they know he's...
Two of the remaining players here inside of the pit. Push around in from
This is
behind.
chaotic as
Looking to try to find the
fuck.
Viper.
Oh, that's
And
cooked,
they
that's
didn't
cooked.
find it.
Paranoia?
Just Boone out
Or
there trying to
walk
clutch
out.
it out. Push on the smoke, and he
Oh no!
with covering fire.
How?
My ultimate is ready.
Allows them to get to
Dude.
the fuse. Wolves 2 rounds away from sending Heretics home.
Right direction, but YU spins on a dime.
And Miniboo's dead off the
Wow.
ramp.
Wait, why he
Season
TP'd in his
combo
face?
Doing
Good.
wonders. Lysor will get caught
Oh
as
my God,
Boom.
they gave him
will
a
trade it
back. They
find
gave him a chance.
some revenge here
They
for
actually
his
give him a
brother.
chance.
Again, it's such a critical pick. The entry power gone. Now ults may have to be committed, where previously they could be saved.
Now you can let C be a little more open. It's so much harder to take C without a raise. You can commit these forces to this A side. Obviously, you know they're there. Obviously, they've been
What do
making a
they
bunch of
do?
noise.
Fatal.
You can lean a little bit further in that direction.
Fatal's A go B.
Get that lockdown ready. YU going to be sitting on that ultimate, just waiting for his opportunity. With this turret being cleared. A little bit of another
just grouping
fake
A.
here from Benji.
All and juicy again.
Here the Prowler, good
Good
spam
spam.
out. Reading
That
spot
baby?
behind the tree.
he
Juicy
pie?
does fall.
Might
Player
have.
advantage now here for the side of
Yeah,
Heretics.
he did.
Face your fear.
So
Hi,
they're gonna
baby.
go across. It's going to connect on the two. Spring, shoot that baby both. Getting their audio taken away from them, holding on a wider
Oh.
angle. The C's not quite going to be able to
Close.
connect. Woot desperately trying.
They're getting
to
flanked. They
break
don't
through.
know. That
YU at the same
fatal,
time
man.
has arrived, has a lockdown, but
They know he's
not
in
want
there.
to commit it into the round
KJ.
quite just yet. Plant coming in, Spring
Last
trying to
player
run
Dead.
this down, trying to get the interrupt, is unable to do so. Looks to try to isolate, but just
Okay.
too
They live to see
many
another
targets.
day.
Four
Not
players
gonna lie,
alive.
they got
Heretics,
gifted a little bit by
very
Lysol.
solid bounce back.
Sufac could Snoop Dogg.
Of eco
He
here
could Snoop Dogg.
for the side of Wolves. Just one Bulldog for YU. Miniboot going to grab an Outlaw then, knowing the economic situation that his opponents are in, and it will be one shot onto every player of Wolves.
Turret down.
Tarik going to be cleared out. I mean, a 5-man death ball push out towards Mound, forcing Benji Fishy away and back in with the rest of the team. Trying to get a retake going from here. Going to prove to be rather difficult. See if they're going to be able to make a go of this.
Eco rounds for Wolves.
Just
Triple flank
YU
on
back
Benji.
through the defender's spawn. Everybody else pushing
Quad
forward in
flank.
towards A lobby. Benji
my God.
going to be good for one. The Paranoid connecting, holding down M1, runs out of bullets.
Ooh.
Swaps
Oh
over
my God.
onto the classic.
Nice
It's a right-click
try.
kill.
Good work to get
Juicy will be
two.
able to put him down. Weapon now scooped up. This Prowler will go on the chase, but
My
with
There's
the
the
drop
Outlaw.
down, Miniboo
gun here.
finds the kill, spots out the other.
Oof.
Remaining.
And it's going to be two easily delivered
He's
eliminations.
got Rocket again.
So YU is going to try to
Not
drift out
this
of
time,
poison
buddy.
door, but doesn't quite have vision.
Can do there. So no, thought maybe there'd be a timeout considered. Back into the Odin. Spring.
Wait, dude, he's just standing on the open.
along with YU.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
Holding wide.
And down.
He backed out. Oh my
Stuck back
God.
over in towards the site though. Not taking any
They can
risks
somehow bait the KJ
for our
ult out,
Heretics, given
but
the
it's
pre-fire
gonna
on
be
the
tough.
box.
Some early rotations though.
They have
from the
Rocket as well on
Wolves.
Juicy. Both Rockets are up.
Stacking in front of
Oh,
B
both
door
Rockets
just in
and both
case.
KJs.
Who is sitting with the spike, but he plops it down by
Fatal's
pillars.
as well.
Kind of is the direction they're thinking about. Turret on the other side there. I mean, it has been the consistent position. I've seen Heretics clear it with a nano before with Benji. So they
What's
pinged
the
it out
move
again. So
for
I
Heretics?
suspect that that's something that they're going to be diligent about here. But you can see YU ready and waiting with his ult. Wants to try to shut them out of his sight. And here goes a Nightfall.
Yeah, just on a timing.
He actually tagged a lot of
Bit of
them.
information going to be gathered there.
Interesting.
What is that for?
This does allow for Heretics
Yeah, I don't
to
know.
Oh, damn.
race a
Raise
little
ults.
bit.
Wait.
Slow down the approach.
Fire in the net.
It's going to be a showstopper.
30 seconds left.
Sent out
Oh,
here from
but
Miniboo.
just Miniboo's in.
There's answering showstopper going to be
Wait.
set, but Miniboo.
Wait.
Oh
He's ahead
my
of the curve on this
God.
You have to
one.
wait for Miniboo's Rocket, no?
Take it down. Lockdown's going to be
Just
exchanged
not
here
the
on
shit
both
show.
sides. Fed Baby able to find one. The spray on the Odin only going to be good
2v3.
for a
What the
singular
fuck is
kill.
happening?
Defender KJ ult.
Root Dead.
Time.
Spring
Time.
still playing forward here.
Omen ults?
Rotates around the back.
Oh my
Catches,
god.
put one away.
Oh my
No
god, they
time,
lost
no
the
time,
round.
no
The
time.
detain is there, but the time is certainly not.
I got this fight.
Benji Fishy just now picks it up, but
Oh
the round was already done and dusted.
It's
Once
so
again,
messy. It's actually so messy.
the clock betrays Heretics, and Wolves now find themselves at match
It's so many
point.
times now. The time is done. Oh my god.
The Chinese
Wait, it's
third
fucking
seed
elimination
looking to
point
take
for
down
Heretics?
EMP
What?
second.
Yep, just like that.
Heretics need
Dude.
3 rounds in a
Just like
row
that, my pick'ems are gone.
to force
Wait, me
this into
too.
overtime.
I dropped this fight.
Holy fuck.
Bro, I
Who had
literally had
Wolves?
them going
The
2-0.
chance to try
Who had Wolves? They haven't made it yet, but
to
still.
then take us to a set.
Oh my god, the Mollies are so good. It's over. It's
It's
over.
over.
It's actually
able to
over.
find 2.
Oh my
Tibet
god.
baby
2v4.
finds re-ends. It's just Mini Boo and Benji Fishy against the world.
Oh my god, oh my god. Mini Boo's just fucking swinging.
You see in the
Nah,
corner.
this is fucked.
Reload necessary. Spike in hand here. Where do they try to go?
Oh my god, GG. I think GG, right?
Tap on the door to try to instill some doubt. Is smoke going to be cycled over?
This is crazy for Heretics to go out this early.
Seems
Huge
like
win
Wolves are
for
gonna give them the
Wolves.
opportunity to get the plant
Are
potentially.
Heretics out for the whole event? Yeah, this is
When are they gonna
their
make
last
their
shot. Match point.
They're not
Gotta
giving
be,
them the
it's gotta
opportunity
be,
to find any freebies.
Heroics from somebody. Anyone got
Other
heroics?
side with much
player.
util.
Benji 1v4?
Mini Boo dead.
10 HP? I don't know,
Benji
man.
10 HP
10 HP 1v3?
versus 3.
30
30
Oh,
seconds. Even with a pivot onto the B side, they're going to be able to rewrap. He's going to try to fake it out, but they have a numbers advantage. Juicy scaling forward, makes some noise. Benji Fishy hears it, and he
Oh my
cannot
God,
make
they've
it
done it.
happen.
They've done it.
13-9, 2-0 fashion here in the Great White North.
Wow.
Wolves are the apex predator as they eliminate Heretics from
Wow.
Masters Toronto.
That's the first one.